All right. As usual, a free flow bibliomancy, because I just want to keep doing bibliomancy today. Whoa, the cards are going nuts. Okay, fine. Right, we can read this. Tension. Okay, let's organize the puzzle. So, the tension that you're experiencing, right, is like this authoritarian attitude, right? It's like almost like animalistic, right? And it's like someone's giving you directions and dictating you what to do. And there's like this, when it comes to like passion, right? The energy of passion and generosity, right? It's like it's almost like theatrical, right, and superficial. It's coming from that person that's making you feel this tension. So basically, when they're nice to you, they're full of shit. In other words. So it's really crazy. So some of you might be experiencing this like divine inspiration, right? You're maybe very spiritual, and you're focusing on things like self-growth or nature, or I don't know, spirits, or whatever the hell you're doing. I don't know, maybe you're reading tarot, or maybe you're doing something else. Whatever you're doing, it's like it is like addressed with harshness, right? It's almost like it doesn't please someone you're doing it, and I'm just kind of, who is this someone, and why are they so unhappy that you're trying to evolve? What? How? It's like how is it gonna hurt you, buddy? Like, what is your problem? You scared? Oh, don't cry. Whatever. Fucking, if someone's scared of you actually trying to evolve and then trying to keep you in one spot and on the three-dimensional level of consciousness, honey, do me a favor. Bid them goodbye. So it's like people are approaching you with this like ideas, like eloquent ideas, right? They're like, you do this, yeah, it's like, you do this, you do that, and then it's like, it's such a wasteful energy, and it feels like this, like, it's out of jealousy that they don't understand that they're trying to. It's like you're on your path, right? And you're doing your own shit, minding your own goddamn business, and then someone else comes around and starts telling you how to live your life, what to do, that you should be doing this instead of that. They don't even understand that maybe they're like, want to be where you are too, but they're not realizing it, so they want to throw you. It's like misery loves company, right? They're not having it that you're moving forward because you're detaching it. Why is that? Are they like sucking energy out of you and now they can't? No, they think you're frivolous. Oh no, baby, you're not conforming to the society, so that makes you frivolous. What a Becky you are. You should be spanked. So they're burdening you with all these responsibilities. I know what's going on here. I've experienced this several times and still do to this day. So it's like when you get to a certain level, right, spiritually, your mind is free now. So right now it's like you like mind over matter, right? Go read Kybalion by 3 Initiates. You'll figure out what does it mean, raising above the frequency, right? So what happens is like something that affected you, like let's say years ago, someone would like you would hit your toe on something and be like, fucking my day is awful, I destroyed my life, someone cursed me, or who gave me evil eye, or why am I so unhappy? Why is this always happening to me? Right now you'll hit your toe and you go like, oh fuck, that hurts. you're like basically Charlie Chaplin. You look at yourself now like Charlie Chaplin's movie, but you're watching it too. You're in it. You're the Charlie Chaplin, and you're Charlie Chaplin watching it. So basically, you don't react to things the way you used to, but the people around you still react to things the way you used to, right? So they do not understand the concept that when you're feeling down, you might laugh about it. That doesn't mean you're not feeling pain or you're not crying, but you're like, you might cry and you'll be like, well, c'est la vie, right? And like, okay, so I can't be miserable for too long because I don't have patience for it. So what's next, right? Let's keep moving. That's your attitude. So for them, that's frivolousness. So they think you're not actually doing anything. That's hard work, honey. If that was frivolousness and it was so easy to do it, wouldn't they also be there where you are? So don't doubt yourself. Keep going. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Don't listen to them, right? They just want to sway you off your path. You're indecisive. You're stalling about something, and that something is letting go of someone else's control over you, right? So it looks like you do feel withdrawal right now, but why are you stalling? Oh, you've got doubts, right? And it's like repressive feelings, right? You experience some kind of weakness with separation. This has to do, yeah, that's the truth. 2 cards. Honey, you're a little too naive to details. So it looks like you're not paying attention to the details. You're maybe you're too trusting, right? Maybe you believe things that are actually not. Maybe there's something else that's going on and you're not aware of. Like just you're not paying attention to the details. So that's what's stopping you from like basically keeping you in doubt to get out of the situation that you're in. You also have this this feeling of despair regarding unfulfilled hopes. So you hoped for something, right? Maybe you hoped for friendship, hoped for a relationship, hoped for family, hoped for this or that you invested in. Didn't fucking happen. So what are we gonna do about it now? Turn around, move on, continue working on self-growth. Forget about it. Forget about it. Keep going. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let it end on your path. Prevent you from moving forward, darling. You've come so far. Don't let anyone stop you. So this relationship that you had, or whatever's like issues that you had, it had a false start anyway. It was just the way it started, right? It was basically destined to be canceled. Like it was the false start. It was all the wrong things the way it started. That's not how it was supposed to happen. So in this relationship, the other person feels very moody, withdrawn, and insecure, and you feel passive, scattered, right? And full of complex desires. So like these are two fucking opposites. You gotta understand. So that means like you want more while you're in the relationship. Like you want more. Like it's not enough. And then the person sees the strength or whatever it is in you, and then they feel insecure. But at the same time, it looks like they're like best defense is an offense mechanism the way they're approaching you regarding their insecurity, right? You have to be protective of your truth, right? Whatever you stand for, you have to defend it. You've got to do it. This time at least, you have to do it. Not violently. Remember, go watch the video yesterday and the day before reading. I think this is a continuation of it too. Do not engage in conflict, but also stand up for your truth. This is very important. When you're attacked, stand up for your truth. Well, when you're not attacked, you can just silence is the best response sometimes. Just let them talk and just pretend that you didn't hear anything. But if you're attacked, and attack doesn't stop, then you're more than welcome to stand up for your truth, but diplomatically, without throwing cast iron pans around the house. You gave too much to someone, right? There was overabundance of giving things. Whatever you gave, I don't know, maybe it was the comfort. Whatever you gave the person, right? It could be material, it could be emotional, it could be psychological. Whatever you gave the person, it was too much, right? And this giving, for some reason, caused disloyalty. Why so? What? Oh, I have one more card. Oh, this person is actually quite selfish. So this person is just selfish, right? So you're giving, right? Your giving was an unrealistic move, but you kept giving, right? And their acceptance was selfish. This is what we're trying to say here, right? So there's no balance between the two. Now the misfortune is coming. The wheel is turning the other way around. Chaos. Chaos is about to take place because of this person's fearlessness and ambitions, right? Too brave. Oh, too brave. Yeah, frivolity. Yeah, so it looks like this person's gonna get his bum spanked for taking too much. So, believe it or not, this person's very vain and full of lust. So, don't be surprised if they just they're the first one to just walk away. Because, first of all, they can't get anything from you anymore, right? They don't need you anymore. So, they'll find someone that they can feel comfortable wallowing in their self-pity in, right? Then this person was so bad to me. Oh, you gonna cry now? You can cry later. When you realize you fucked up big time. Well. So this person is incapable for this romantic balance, right? Because this person lacks emotional courage, right? Emotional intelligence. It's not courage. They lack emotional intelligence, right? So they're probably, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just person didn't take time to work on themselves, right? For whatever reason. It could just be they couldn't. It could just be that they were not believing in it and that was not their interest. It could just be that they couldn't, but they're on a different emotional level than you, right? They do not have emotional intelligence. They have emotional intelligence of a rock. So please don't be upset about it. This is an end of story here. And this person's right now mindset is pride and reaches, right? And this and they want release from bondage. So right now you became the bondage, right? Because they feel ungrateful. They're you've given them everything, but they just couldn't fucking see it. They're never enough.